5 minutes UK news.
I'm Taijian.
I'm Jiqian. AIDS has become one of the most devastating diseases humankind has ever faced. Since the epidemic begins, more than 60 million of people have been infected with the virus, and nearly 30 million of people have died of HIV-related causes. AIDS has become the 6th largest cause of death worldwide. Do you know about AIDS?
It's not a secret that the young often lack access to essential information about HIV and AIDS. Since the youth are the future of tomorrow, committed and determined efforts have to be realized in order to curb the staggering statistic of AIDS and HIV among the youth worldwide. There is a lack of awareness in national responses to HIV. On the World AIDS Day 2016, more than 300 people took part in street survey on HIV conducted by Life Science Communication. Around one-third of the respondents could not explain the difference between HIV and AIDS. Is it very true?
We have conducted another street survey in UKM campus, so let's have a look about the video.
Hello, can I ask you some question regarding HIV or AIDS?
Okay, sure.
Question 1. HIV can be transmitted through which of the following? A is blood, B is tears, C is saliva, and D is skin contact. What is your answer?
I think it can be transmitted through saliva when people kiss each other, and then the HIV transfer.
Okay, the answer is very humorous. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Hello, can I ask you some question regarding HIV or AIDS?
Oh, sure.
Can you get HIV from mosquito bite?
I think yes, Yes.
Oh, okay. Second question. Is HIV a disease or not?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much for the interview. Thank you.
Hello, can I interview you about HIV and AIDS?
Oh yes, you can. Yes.
What does AIDS means?
AIDS means acquired immune deficiency syndrome. And for the acquire it means you can get infected with it. And immune deficiency means a weakness in the body that fight the disease. Syndrome is a group of health problem that make out a disease, and the AIDS is caused by HIV, that is the human immunodeficiency virus. Yes.
What is the difference between AIDS and HIV?
AIDS is a condition or syndrome, and HIV is a virus that may cause the infection. Being infected with HIV, it will lead to the development of AIDS, and AIDS will develop when HIV has caused a serious damage to the immune system.
It seems like you have a lot of knowledge about HIV and AIDS. What is your career?
I'm a biology teacher.
Oh, I see. No wonder you can give a correct answer regarding HIV and AIDS.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Now, I want to answer the question answered by the interviewer just now. HIV infection is transmitted through blood transmission, sexual transmission, and parental transmission. It is transmitted through body fluid from the person infected with HIV. For example, blood, semen, breast milk, pre-seminal fluids, parental fluids, and vaginal fluids. HIV is not a disease. HIV is a virus. It is a retrovirus called human immunodeficiency virus. And please remember and don't forget that HIV infection cannot be transmitted through tears, saliva, and skin contact. Thank you.
How do you know if you have AIDS? The symptoms of AIDS are very depending on the different stage of infection. The first few weeks after initial infection, an individual may experience no symptoms, fever, headache, sore throat, or rash. As infection progressively weakens the immune system. An individual may develop other signs and symptoms such as swollen lymph nodes, fever, weight loss, cough, and diarrhea. Without treatment, individual may also develop severe illness such as tuberculosis, severe bacterial infection, and cancer. HIV or AIDS can be diagnosed. Serological tests detect the presence or absence of antibodies to HIV. Serological tests detect the antibodies that are produced by an individual to fight off foreign pathogens. Most of the individuals will develop antibodies within 28 days of infection. Therefore, antibodies may not be detectable early. Windows period is the early period that represents the time of greatest infectivity. However, HIV transmission can occur during all stages of infection. How AIDS can be transmitted? AIDS can be transmitted through the exchange of variety of body fluids such as blood, semen, and vaginal secretion. An individual will have a greater risk of contracting HIV if having unprotected sex with infected individual, sharing contaminated needles, syringe, and injecting equipment, or receiving an unsafe injection, blood transfusion, and tissue transplantation.
HIV can be suppressed by a combination of antiretroviral therapy consisting of 3 or more antiretroviral drugs. Antiretroviral therapy does not cure HIV infection, but suppresses viral replication and allows immune system to strengthen and regain the capacity to fight off infections. Individuals can reduce the risk of HIV infections by limiting exposure to the risk factors. First and foremost, consistent and correct use of condoms during anal or vaginal penetration can prevent the transmission of HIV. Besides, testing for HIV is highly recommended for all the people so that they know their infection status and access necessary prevention and treatment as soon as possible. People who inject drugs can take precautions by using sterile injecting equipment such as needles and syringes, and not sharing the drug using the equipment and the drug solution. Antiretroviral drug can be used for the prevention of AIDS. Mother-to-child transmission of HIV can be fully prevented if both mother and baby are provided with antiretroviral drugs during the early of the pregnancy and the period of breastfeeding.
As the part of society, we should know that HIV patients should have the same right in liberty, autonomy, freedom of movement, and education as a non-HIV patient. Next, no test can be performed without the patient consent. They can also make their own treatment decision and keep their HIV status confidential. Society should supporting the HIV patient instead of discriminating them. This is because HIV patients can stop the HIV epidemic, but they have to risk themselves to reveal their HIV status to the discrimination side. On the other hand, what is the responsibility of HIV patients? HIV patients should inform their couples, workplace, and family about the HIV status to avoid the eventual transmission of HIV virus. Other than that, they should also attend themselves to a HIV patient counseling.
AIDS is an infectious disease.
Only transmitted through blood, semen, or vaginal fluids.
HIV cannot be transmitted through saliva.
Skin contact.
Ending AIDS as a public health threat. Create AIDS-free generation.